Since the early days of YouTube, there's been different genres and different fads and things like that. YouTube started off with just everyone was showing videos of their cats. That was like the early days. And then they moved on to vlogging, where vlogging was just someone like myself sitting down and basically telling you about your day. It was like this ex-girlfriend I used to have who would just every single day give me a quick rundown of everything she did and everything she ate. And then she'd tell me about dreams she had. She wasn't that entertaining, but some of the people that used to do those type vlogs back in the day, they were entertaining and they helped propel YouTube into the spotlight because we were following these people in their daily lives and their thoughts and things they were doing. But they were just sitting at a computer or on their couch or something like that and just talking in the camera, just like I'm doing right now. It's called a talking head video. They were very, very popular. They're still there and they always have been there, but they kind of lost their momentum for a while there. And then Casey Neistat came along. Casey Neistat did the daily vlog, but he turned it up on its head. They used to, just like I said, sit here and talk to a camera. Maybe outside in their backyard, maybe on their couch, maybe in their car. That's just what they did. This man made 6-minute movies every single day for like 800 straight days. And he turned vlogging into a little movie clip is what it was. And if you've never watched Casey Neistat, he hasn't really been making videos since about 2019, 2020. I think he slowed down, maybe 21. And it was during the pandemic that he kind of slowed it down, maybe a little before. Anyway, doesn't matter. If you go back and look at some of his old videos, they're excellent. I mean, every single day, this guy turned in a 6 to 10 minute movie that was about his day or about some subject that he had on his mind. So dead were the just talking head videos to a degree. Like I said, they were still around, but Casey Neistat added a new level that everyone had to try and achieve. And people did. A lot of people came out and started making videos, vlogging videos like Casey Neistat or their own version of it. Well, YouTube's always changing. And that is still there, but it was kind of pushed aside by people like Mr. Beast and Ryan Trahan and people like that, where they were just doing these over-the-top weird things that kept people interested. That was the new type of video, just a lot of effort into a video, and that was really popular for a long time, still is to this day. But what's coming back, bigger than ever, is people just sitting here talking to a camera, much like these videos I'm doing with you. Sort of the reason I started doing these videos like this, because it's starting to be popular again. Now, why I say this is one of the best times to start a YouTube channel. You just need your phone. You just absolutely need your phone, like we've talked about before, to get started on your YouTube channel. Now, YouTube, like I've told you already, is pushing smaller, no-name channels. They're testing them out with everyone. Before, you had to do something really weird to get some attention. These days, it doesn't matter what you're doing. If you have the right keywords and if you're talking about a subject, they're going to give you a shot. Every single one of you, they're going to give you a shot. What you do with that shot is up to you, but they're going to give you the shot. You have a better chance now than ever to be discovered or gain traction on YouTube. What I'm here to tell you tonight, and I'm going to harp about this probably in the next few videos, is you need to start as soon as possible. Get going, and here's the little strategy if you just want to do this. Most of you are a little bit older, so I'm kind of talking to you. You have knowledge in your head through life experience that a lot of people on YouTube may not have. I mean, I was in the military. I have a son joining the military. I already had a son in the military. I know the process of joining the military and all the steps you have to go through. A lot of you might have that same experience. Why not make a little talking head video right now, tonight, about getting into the military? That is something someone will watch. They want to know. They're thinking about going to the military. They want to know what's in store for them. Anything. Let's say you are retired and you've just recently joined a golf club and you don't know how to golf. Start talking about your experience at the golf club. Anything. Golf club. Golf. Well, I guess it's a golf course. Sorry, not golf club. At the golf club. Just me and this stick. But anything you got out there. You're living in your motorhome, perfect. Start a freaking video. You know, you raise Yorkies. Start filming those little guys and talk about them and how they grow and they eat and how what a mess their hair is all the time. Just anything. Start a video. Anything you can think of. Just sit down tonight, think, what can I do to start a YouTube video, a YouTube channel? What's my first video? Come up with a subject and start your talking head video. But don't worry if that's not what you want to do, because you could pivot later on. There's tons of people out there that were doing one thing and now they're doing something totally different. Oh, I shouldn't say totally different. You kind of want to keep it the same way. I mean, Nick Johnson's a perfect example. Nick Johnson, who's a buddy of mine, he did videos very similar to mine, top 10s on World According to Briggs. And then somewhere over the last few years, he decided he was going to switch that up. He pivoted. He started going to cities all across the United States, for the most part looking at the negative side, which, like it or not, negative gets you better views than if you did a wonderful tour of a nice city. You know, if someone pays you to do a nice city tour, absolutely do it, but it's not going to pay you on its own as much as showing the dark side of every city. But so Nick pivoted. He went kind of with the same subject, the United States and things about the United States, and then he just started driving to those towns. Genius move. It's worked out really well for him, right? My channel mostly focuses on statistics and things like that, so, you know, I might eventually do some stuff like that. I've done limited things like that, but it's easy to pivot from where you're at. So just start, and if you want to change direction later on, do it. Right now, I would start making videos before they turn off that faucet of opportunity and change another direction for YouTube. It changes all the time, and when it does, you have to adjust. So just start now. It's the perfect opportunity. Later on, if it's not working for you, you know, pivot then. But here's the key thing you have to do to get this little situation rolling for you. I would make as many videos as you can every single week. If it is one video a week, you're going to have a hard time. If it's 3 times, better. If you could do 5, 6, 7, 9 videos a week, you know, they don't have to be long, drawn-out videos. They could be just something as simple as me sitting here talking to you about my thoughts on what's going on with7YouTube. I almost hiccuped and sort of almost threw up at the same time. That would have been entertaining. I would have left that in the video too, by the way. Not sure how many of you would have stuck around to watch that, but it would have been entertaining. But my point is, make as many frickin' videos as you can. Now, it doesn't have to go that way forever. I mean, eventually you could back off, but to gain traction right now, upload a video every single day if you can. 2 a day if you can. 5-minute videos, 6-minute videos. Later on, you know, maybe have one really big one, like I was talking 30 minutes is the ideal video right now. If you could make a 30-minute video once a week and then just fill the rest of the week with these little tiny videos, maybe 5 minutes, 6 minutes, something like that, do it. Don't squander this opportunity right now. That's my advice to you tonight. Everybody have a great day. Talk to you tomorrow. Boom.